Alternatively, you can even include your name in the title. Fourth, contents. I will cover more on this in detail later. I will show you how to generate content on the fly. As a school of thought, quality content constitutes as information you cannot find for free. If you have something that cannot be just browsed on Google or in the local bookstores and people are looking for it with cash in their hands, you've got to go jam there. Fifth, format. If you're selling an ebook, use PDF only. No EXE books, never. For one, PDF is the best-selling info product format for ebooks. Also, many computer users prefer PDF ebooks over EXE formatted ebooks for various reasons such as EXE programs often spell a suspicion of computer virus. Price to price, computer users often value PDF ebooks higher than that of EXE programs. To be able to create your ebook in EXE format, you have to have a certain degree of HTML knowledge which you might or might not have. This is not the case with Word program to create your ebook, as it is more user-friendly and most of its functions are pretty much self-explanatory. Macintosh users cannot open EXE programs, thus the ebook is available only to a smaller market. While there are not as many Mac users as Windows users, I strongly suggest that you do not exclude these minority users from being your potential customers, as some of them do have great buying power. I rest my case on that. But if you want to make bigger money, you should go into audio and video information products. They have been proven to sell like hotcakes, and in many areas, audio-video products outsell ebooks anytime. The best thing, of course, is to sell your product in all formats possible. There are some people who prefer to listen, some prefer to watch, and some others prefer to read. If you are selling audio product, sell in MP3 format. It is the most recognizable audio format, and your users can listen to them on the PC, iPod, MP3 player, and more. Video products can be sold in Flash format on the other hand. Sixth and final one, affiliate program links. Again, this is closely associated with your targeted market and other businesses in the same niche. You want to earn beyond just making up front-end sales. You also want to earn more from the same customers by having them purchase more from your recommendations in your product. One way is to create your own products or membership site, which will obviously consume more of your time and effort and maybe money. It will also require more of your expertise, which you might not have. One other alternative is to join an affiliate program you can recommend in your ebook for back-end income. For instance, your product can be aimed at a group of people who are interested in cooking Oriental dishes. You can include a recommendation or ad in your ebook that leads to a membership site for chefs run by someone else. You merely play your role as an affiliate here. You get paid for your referral subscription, and it can be recurring if your affiliate program is a membership or service model. If there are little affiliate programs available for your market, you can either have to start your own, or it's a sign that shows how obscure your niche might be. Content generation. Content generation is a very important skill to have as an information marketer. You can generate content on demand, means you can generate wealth as freely. The more you can create sellable content, the more money you will make. This is something I know you will absolutely love, because if you prefer not to write your own content, there are 7 ways in all that you can use to generate content. Not every method involves you using your knowledge. Basically, there are 3 main methods to generate sellable content: self-made, pre-made, and user-generated. These can be broken down further into 7 ways in all, which I will cover one at a time. The first method is writing your own. If you can write, speak, and understand even basic English, that means you have sufficient qualification to start writing out. What you can do is that you can derive from your own experience or expertise. This is pretty straightforward. We talked quite a bit about ebook creation since it's the easiest of all formats to do. All you have to do is write on your Word program as an author would on his book. Then convert the Word document to PDF so it's locked. This means the PDF file cannot be edited or ripped off its contents by intellectual property thieves. A lot of marketers complain that PDF converters are expensive to buy. Last I checked, it cost $299. Not everyone started out having that money. Sure, there are free PDF converters like PDF 995, but they're not reliable because your hyperlinks usually won't be clickable. Some have pesky ads too, so what I recommend is clicking on this link here. It's been shortened because the original link is a lot longer. This works only for Microsoft users. You can install a free PDF converter to integrate with your Word program. A lot of people don't know this. Cool, isn't it? You just saved $299. On top of that, your links are workable and no weird ads taking up space in your precious information product. Again, I know that most people who are starting out online normally don't consider themselves as experts, and they consider themselves as jack of all trades. Now, let me tell you something interesting. Do you know that it is actually quite easy to be an expert nowadays? This is a very powerful and oversimplified method. I'm going to share it with you. Interested? Okay. All you have to do is choose a niche. It can be a part of something that you like to be in, or a hobby, or something that you're very interested in, but you still don't consider yourself as an expert. What you would do is that you're going to read 3 of the best-selling books in that area from a bookstore, and the investment isn't much. I think one book is about $10 to $20, and altogether is like easily less than $100. Invest $100 in the 3 best-selling books in the bookstore, or the best titles, and let's just say you want to learn about time management. So there's like 1 Minute Manager, the 1 Minute Entrepreneur, those kind of things which you want to learn. You only have to pick 3 books and that's it. Pick the 3 books, read them overnight, and you can start making your own conclusion in a piece of paper. Put 10 to 20 bullet points about what you've learned, the most important lessons from these books. With this 10 to 20 bullet points, start making your own summary, and then there you have it. You're already an expert. You don't have to read through hundreds of books for that method. And how do you know if you're an expert? As long as you know easily 5% more than what 95% of the general population don't know, you're already an expert. It doesn't have to be something that needs legal qualification like a doctor or things like that in most other non-professional professions. Next up, we got audio creation. Another great one here. Let's just say you're not good at writing at all, or you're too lazy to write. By any chance, you're just too busy for that. There is still another way. Record your own audio. Like what you're listening to this course right now, I use Adobe Audition 2.0 to record my own audio, and it's normally much faster when you speak. So, if you're a speaker or a people person, then this should normally come naturally as a skill. All you have to do is just speak over the microphone and go out and get a quality one. Preferably the karaoke type instead of the headgear type, because I have tested both types of microphones and the karaoke one is the most durable, solid, and produces the best quality easily. So take the karaoke type of microphone instead of the headgear and just speak away. Do a brain dump, and don't be shy to do that because you can always edit out mute, and remove things that you think you have said wrongly. And in better preparation, I would recommend that you do the audio in front of the PowerPoint slides so you can start getting ideas, and when you see a certain text, you would start producing the flow and the mind map. Once you've finished speaking, you should hand over the MP3 audio to a freelancer or even get a college student to do the text transcription for you. Pay him a nominal fee and he will listen to your MP3 audio while writing down the text, so you don't have to do it yourself. Get someone who can transcribe for you for a nominal fee, and this is actually quite easy. It's a lot easier than you think because there are always people who are looking for ways to supplement their income and like a second part-time job, so this is something you can give to a college student or a freelancer who is committed to doing this kind of things for you full-time. So there you have it. You will have disposable quality content, your MP3 audio and your own text transcription, which means this is something that you can potentially sell higher than you do for an ebook. An ebook can normally sell off from $10 to even $97, but with an MP3 audio and text transcription, you can sell anywhere from $47 to even hundreds of dollars. No secret why some people are just getting rich by making home study courses. Then there's also recording your own video. Now there are two different types of videos I'm going to talk about, and I think this is just as powerful. In fact, potentially more powerful than just doing audio and text in some cases. Now, if you record a video of yourself doing some demonstration in person, this is very good because it builds rapport and it's a good substitute for blog content, and it puts salesmanship in person. Meaning that some of the most influential internet entrepreneurs are those who are more personal. People know that they are for real because they see them on a video on YouTube, and it's good. If you're doing blogs and you don't like writing, you can just put up a video of yourself in front of your webcam, do 2 minutes, and then post it up on YouTube and share with your subscribers and visitors on your blog. And there are other internet marketers who started to see phenomenal results, and they've been doing it for quite some time. They even saw 200% to 400% conversion rates just using videos. This can really help build your web business a lot, and it gives a face to your username on the internet because you're not just another name or a faceless person anymore. The second type of video I'm going to talk about is the on-screen kind of video, where you show the technical how-to on your computer screen and save it. If you're teaching something technical like how to set up a WordPress blog, how to use a HTML editor like Dreamweaver, or things like that, this is also another type of video that you can do using Camtasia Studio. Here's the link. You can get the latest version of Camtasia Studio over there. Now, recording your own video isn't as hard as you think it is. In fact, it's much better than writing an ebook in most cases. It may take you days to write, say, a 50-page ebook, and even if you're a fast writer and you can do it in a day, eventually you can get burned out. I recommend doing a video because all you have to do is just do it in 5 minutes and do a series of short videos, which again, you can do this overnight. So that sums up the DIY methods. Write your own, record your audio, and record your video.